I'm about to take a little trip to the depot real quick, Home Depot. I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day, my peoples. Let's go and take a trip to the Home Depot. I got to get some shit accomplished, got to get some shit done on this Father's Day. But hey, the message that I'm trying to pretty much tell you is that just as because it's Father's Day, you still have responsibilities. You still have to be the person that you need to be. You still have to be the provider for your families. You still have to take care of the household. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Let's take a roll. So I've said a lot of times in life, it's a good idea to take time for yourself, reformulate your mind, get back to your family. Evolution, evolving. Any position in your life that you take in life should have to do with evolving. Evolving as a man, evolving as a father, evolving as a husband. Be the teacher. I always take the opportunity to teach a family that path forward with vision and direction. See, as fathers, we can't take no days off. As a husband, you can't take a day off. As a man, you can't take a day off. You just have to know how to find your place of peace. Fathers have a very rewarding job, I believe. I don't think it's nothing that fatherhood brings that's not rewarding, because you are challenged. You are continuously challenged to be a better version of yourself. And that's what the Will Is podcast always represents, being a better version of yourself. So I promise you, when you put the value back into your family, put the value back into your household, just like you do with your money, just like you do with time, just like you do with any effort. You have to value things, put time into it in order for it to get better. You understand what I'm saying? So when you value things, you appreciate things more. When you value people, you appreciate people, you know? So you got a lot of things that's going on in the U.S. right now. You got a whole bunch of individuals that don't value shit. They don't value anything. They wasn't raised to value anything. So when you take time to reach one, teach one, learn from other people, you gotta understand, you wanna apply those lessons so that you can make your situation better. Always make your situation better. But as a father, you know, as a husband, you know, what you always should do is put your family in front of everything, because that's the only way the reward comes back for real. You have to put your family first as a man, as a father. You celebrate being a father because it's a very rewarding thing, you know. Shout out to the stepdads out here that's raising children that ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying? You a real father. You know, I don't have any stepchildren. I got one child, but you know, the thing is, just shout out to the men out there that take care of their kids, take care of their families, you know, doing it the best way they can. You know, ain't no judgment. When you love your family, you love your children, you love your wife, you take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you'll figure out a way to make it. You'll figure out a way to make it through any situation, because you understand that it takes a family as a whole, as a unit, for you guys to take care of each other, you know, come up with a system. Men, make sure you have a system in place, you know what I'm saying, to make sure you know your wife, you know, you always want to learn different elements of how to even be a better father. Men listen to men that are good fathers, so you can take advice, so that you can take advice, apply the advice taken, and be in a good position to give advice to someone that needs it when it's time for you to share what someone has taught you. We all don't know it all, so that's why we really do need each other to make life easier for you and your loved ones. All right, I've arrived at my destination. This is the Wheel Is Podcast. Happy Father's Day, fathers. And remember, the wheel is yours. Straight up. Take it easy. Peace.